What is up, guys? Welcome back. It is cold. All the girls are grumpy. The weather is not getting any better. Canada is giving us some weather. You guys can keep that. Love all of our Canadian people, but y'all can keep that nor'easter that's coming for us. Nobody's paying attention, so now I gotta take every single goat, even the ones that normally take themselves to their stalls. Yeah, you. Oi, oi, oi. All right, come on, Miss Gummy Gums. Come on, Miss Gummy. Had to make sure I had the right black and white. It is going to be overcast and cloudy all day. We have a storm coming up out of the east that's going to be swirling backwards so hard that it's pulling cold air out of Canada. So in the next couple of days, we're going to be wind chills at 5 to 10 degrees. That's not your stall. Hi. And it's just going to be miserable for a couple days. Good morning, boys. How are you? Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Little teddy bear. Hi, buddy. I'll get you. Your favorite thing. I know. Your favorite spot right there. Oh, yes. Cookie, are you going to help your brother out today or no? No? Okay. I'll get you in a second, Gingy. You good, babes? I know, you're a good girl. Look at you. Well, now you gotta walk in. Take your time, though. All right. Well, hi, baby sleep pile. You miss Mississippi? These two have been sleep buddies. Tootsie and Mississippi. Sippy. Not worth it, huh? Oh, jeez. That's a rude awakening. Hi. So you guys did a good job knocking all your dishes on the floor. What's that people ask? Why don't you just screw them down to the top? They actually have screw holes in them so you can screw them to a surface so they don't get knocked off. Well, that would work great, except the goats poop in them and the goats pee in them, and that makes them. And she was just rubbing my arm. Hi, good morning. Where's your sister? She's not your actual sister, but your sisters. Yes. Well, this is unusual. Are you purring? Well, thank you, Bootsy. But anyway, yeah, these don't get attached to anything because the girls just pee in them and they poop in them, and then there's no way to get them off without having, the tools over here to do so. All right, let's get this party started. Yes, I don't know how, but you can obviously see it's darkish in here. Going to be doom and gloom all day for the next couple of days. So, farm life, you just do it. Weather doesn't matter. Temperature doesn't matter. There's work to be done, and it must be done. Ugh. It's not really the snow that I'm worried about. It's the wind. Oh, yeah, I gotta get up there and get that hay covered. My tarp popped. Shoot. Okay. Oh, I don't know if the camera's doing it any justice, but it's not really. It's like this hard, sleety. So what I'm trying to do is find a couple of rocks. We don't watch your channels for rock hunting. You'll see in a minute. That might be too big. Couple of nice, chunky, round. Put those in my pockets. All right, this weather sucks, but I have no choice. As I was pointing out, wasn't exactly ready for this one, so take a day off. All right, girly girls, let's go ahead and get them out. Good morning. Come on, Ginge. No, you don't go in there. Gingy's coming out in her. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's like sleet. Goodness. Miss Juicy, get your pills, baby. Yep. I don't know if you guys can hear that beating down on the roof. It's like this fat, chunky, sleety. Oh yeah, that's just straight up sleet there. Yeah. Are you following, buddy? You can't follow me. I know. My little tail. It's snow raining, sleeting out here, man. I know. Well, I'm going to walk fast so you don't want to follow me. Okay, yeah, you go back in there. So essentially I had way too much hay in here for the boys and it just got packed down. So what I'm doing is just fluffing it up a little bit. I had put hay in here, lots of hay. I just kept stacking hay in here when President Snow, right after President Snow had his surgery, and then we put a marlin in here. Then they were gonna be living in here for a couple weeks. I had just kept piling hay in here. Why do you need my gloves? So you can chew a hole in the finger? So I'm gonna just fluff this, take out the excess, spread it around in a couple other stalls. So when this cold comes, they will have somewhere to go to lay in a nice deep hay bed. Hey, leave it alone. You little chub. Get out of here. So that gives them basically 320 square feet of 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, 5 stalls, about 320 square feet roughly to be able to lay, cuddle, snuggle, get in the hay. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up there and I'm going to get the main hay ring filled up. I need enough to last them a couple days. It is not going to, the weather is not going to turn around until probably Wednesday afternoon, maybe even into Thursday. So I'm gonna get some hay down here. I want to have the boys hayed up. Their floor is already good, but I want to get enough hay down here that if I need to close these doors for a day, that they'll have plenty of places to lay in here, have plenty of hay. This is us back to spoiling them. I say again, I put hay in here and the little chubbies go up there and eat hay off the bale, which is where I get the hay from. So not sure why. Girls just like being in the wild, right? So now on to hay and more hay. Okay guys, here's a little, I guess maybe a quasi survival tip. Because if you're ever out somewhere, camping, backpacking, hiking, hunting, weather comes in, tarp tears. I should have known better the amount of wind we get up here, that this was gonna happen. And so a little handy dandy trick you can do. Put a rock in there. And then start over. Oh. Couple slip knots, you're on your way. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. All right then, now what we have is rock tied there, a little bit of slack in the string so it can poof a little bit without putting too much pressure right on the stakes. Some slope so the rain and snow can drain off. Same thing happening over here. Nice rock, stakes. Put this little stake here just to keep this one side up a little bit. It was drooping. And then you have this fabulously warm, dry place like this. It's getting a nice airflow through here, so maybe help dry the hay out a little bit from the rain. And yep, I'm gonna haul that down to the barn and I'm gonna go in the house. That is all, and we will see you guys tomorrow.